I got Venice on my pants. Venice. I don't match at all. Hi everybody, I'm Amanda the G, and I recently got back from vacation and it was the best thing that I've done for myself in a very long time. I don't know why I waited so long to go. I've been thinking about going to the beach for a very long time and I finally just said, okay, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. So I took my tax return money and I got a house on the beach for like 3 or 4 days and I just spent every day completely off the grid. I turned my phone to airplane mode so I could just take pictures and then I just wandered forever. I came back with this seashell that I found. Seashell. That's a really hard word to say. Seashell. There's like a tongue twister about it. I can't do it. Sue sells seashells by the seashore. Sue sells seashells by the seashore. Close enough. Anyway, I found this and I have a rule that I will not pick up and keep a shell if it's got a living creature inside. I don't want to kill anything to take its exoskeleton. That's just weird. So I always pick it up and check, and if it's got a creature inside, I chuck it back in the ocean so it can live. But this didn't, and this is huge. This is way bigger than you normally find, and it only has one teeny tiny little crack here. And usually they'll have like a whole thing where a bird has pecked it to death and eaten the whole thing, which is really morbid. Anyway, also I said eaten. Eaten isn't a word. Whatever. Anyway, so I found this, and it's really pretty, and I love it. I love it so much. This I found on my 3rd day there, which was my last full day, all the way out at the furthest part that I could walk to. I also brought back sand. Oh geez. There might be a little bit of a leak in there. But I brought back sand, and I'm going to buy a jar or bottle or something and put the sand into it and then label it, and then every time I go to a beach from here on out, if I go to another beach, which I hopefully will, I will put sand into a little baggie and then add it to the jar and then label it. It's gonna be pretty, I think. So as I said, I did take a lot of pictures, so pictures! Hang on, there's some that I want to talk about real quick. This one. Nope, not that one. Nope. These. Okay, I met a sassy bird. And then we had a photo shoot. And then some of the other friends of this bird decided to get in on it, and I took a bunch of pictures of birds. And these are my new sassy bird friends. And if I ever randomly grow wings and all of my bones become hollow, you know where I will be. Hanging out with my sassy bird friends. So part of why this trip was really important to me is I was able to kind of clear my head. I wasn't checking social media at all. I wasn't checking anything. No one could get a hold of me. I couldn't accept phone calls or text messages or anything. So my phone was just silent, and it gave me a chance to just kind of be, and all I could hear was the wind and the ocean, and I came up with so many ideas of videos to film, of things to do, and I'm just so pumped to do all of those. And it helped me remember who I am and just be happier, because I think for a while I just got in the routine of working 4 jobs and constantly going and just going through day to day, knowing where I want to end up, but not there yet. So I was just kind of going through the motions of life, and I think it gave me a chance to just be like, hey, here's who you actually are. So, you know, I remembered that I'm fun, and that I'm funny, and that I'm a creative person, and that I actually like myself, which sometimes you just kind of get in your rut and you forget. And I hope that everyone out there gets a chance to just spend, even if it's just a couple of minutes, to remember who you are. If you're funny, if you're sarcastic, if you're a nerd, if you are popular, if you're whatever you are, whatever combination of all of the things that you are, and to remember that you all have worth and you are all important. Because sometimes we forget that. So that's it for this video, and as I said, I came up with a whole bunch of ideas when I was walking along the beach for new things that I'm going to be filming. So make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, and if you want to, you can hit that little bell thing to get notifications, because sometimes the sub box doesn't always work, and the notifications will always let you know. Leave me a comment below letting me know what you thought about this video, and if you liked it, click the like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah! I'm listening to the ocean. It's not really, but we like to think it is.